If you live in Florida and you're thinking about protecting your retirement savings with physical gold, this video will walk you through exactly how a gold IRA works and what people in Florida should know before getting started. Especially if you're retired, in the villages, working as an aerospace engineer along the Space Coast in Melbourne or Cocoa Beach, or navigating international finance and business in South Florida. These are very different retirement realities, and the way you plan in Florida should reflect the unique challenges and advantages of this state. Before we continue, I want to be clear that this video is for educational purposes only, and should not be considered tax, legal, or financial advice. I've done my best to present accurate information from reliable sources, but everyone's situation is different, so you should always speak with a qualified professional before making any decisions about your retirement savings. As I was researching this topic, I leaned heavily on educational materials from firms that specialize specifically in gold IRAs, including Augusta Precious Metals. They focus a lot on investor education rather than hype, which is helpful when you're dealing with something as serious as retirement planning. I'll leave a link to their free educational guide in the description below if you want more details. A lot of Floridians are looking into gold IRAs because retirement math in this state is very different from the rest of the country. Recent data suggests that to retire comfortably in Florida, a single person may need roughly $97,000 per year, covering housing, healthcare, utilities, food, insurance, and basic living expenses. The reality is that the median household income for Florida seniors is often closer to $63,000. Creating an annual gap of over $30,000 for many retirees. That shortfall can make it difficult to maintain a comfortable lifestyle without relying on investment income, and when markets become volatile or inflation stays high, that gap becomes even more challenging to bridge. The challenge is compounded by Florida-specific cost pressures. Homeowners in the state face some of the highest insurance premiums in the nation, averaging between $6,000 and $8,000 per year, with many experiencing double-digit increases in this year alone. In South Florida, especially in Miami and Broward County, HOA fees have also spiked following new structural safety laws implemented after the Surfside building collapse, often adding $500 to $1,000 per month to retiree budgets. Groceries in Florida rank among the 5 most expensive in the country, with weekly costs averaging around $287. Healthcare, transportation, and local taxes further contribute to the so-called paradise tax, leaving retirees looking for strategies to preserve and protect their wealth over the long term. One important clarification is that gold IRAs are federal retirement accounts governed by IRS rules. Internal Revenue Code Section 408M defines exactly which precious metals are allowable in a retirement account, the structure of the account, and how metals must be stored. These rules are uniform nationwide, so whether you live in Florida, California, or Texas, the mechanics are the same. What changes is how Florida-specific factors, like cost of living, state tax laws, and strong asset protection statutes, make a gold IRA particularly attractive to retirees here. Understanding both the federal rules and the state-specific benefits is crucial for making an informed decision. Most Floridians who open a gold IRA are rolling over funds from existing retirement accounts rather than starting from scratch. One significant group comes from the Space Coast economy, where engineers and contractors at L3 Harris, Lockheed Martin, NASA, and SpaceX often hold high-balance 401ks. These are individuals who understand the cyclical nature of government contracts and large project budgets, and many look to gold IRAs to diversify their wealth beyond a portfolio heavily concentrated in aerospace and defense stocks. Another large group is the so-called Publix millionaires, long-term employees of Publix supermarkets who have accumulated substantial wealth through the company's employee stock ownership plan. Many of these retirees find themselves 100% concentrated in a single stock and want to use gold IRAs to protect and diversify their holdings once they retire. Additionally, Florida's state employees, teachers, and county workers participate in the Florida retirement system, which is one of the largest public pension programs in the country. Many of these individuals are eligible for the Deferred Retirement Option Program, or DROP, which provides a substantial lump sum payout upon retirement. Rolling that payout into a gold IRA is a strategy used to protect those funds from immediate taxation and market volatility, ensuring that retirement savings are preserved. Here's how buying a gold IRA works, step by step. The first step is opening a self-directed IRA with an IRS-approved non-bank custodian. These custodians specialize in alternative assets and ensure your account follows IRS regulations. The second step is funding your account, usually through a direct rollover or transfer from an existing 401k, 403b, 457 plan, or TSP. It's important to emphasize a direct, trustee-to-trustee rollover to avoid the mandatory 20% IRS withholding tax and to keep the process smooth with any relevant tax authorities. The third step is selecting IRS-approved investment-grade metals. Gold must meet a minimum purity of 0.995, and silver must meet a minimum purity of 0.999. The final step is storage. The gold is owned by your IRA, not by you personally, and it must be stored in an IRS-approved third-party depository under the custody of your account. This ensures compliance with federal regulations, protects your investment from personal liability, and guarantees that your metals are properly secured. Florida has several advantages that make a gold IRA particularly attractive. In 2025, House Bill 7031, signed by Governor DeSantis, eliminated the previous $500 threshold for sales tax on precious metals. This means that whether you purchase $100 or $100,000 worth of gold, silver, or platinum, you pay zero sales tax, a massive win for investors who want to keep costs low and maximize the growth potential of their retirement savings. Florida also provides some of the strongest creditor protections in the country under Florida Statute Section 222.21. Your gold IRA and the metals held within it are generally exempt from creditors, lawsuits, and judgments. This can be especially appealing in a state where liability and litigation risk are high, and it resonates strongly with retirees who are conscious of asset protection. Another significant benefit is Florida's 0% state income tax. When you take distributions from your gold IRA in retirement, you are only responsible for federal taxes. The state takes nothing. These factors combine to make Florida an ideal location for retirees seeking both wealth preservation and financial peace of mind. Many people also ask whether they can store their gold locally in Florida. While some depositories, like Brinks, operate vaults in the state, most advisors recommend using nationally approved, out-of-state storage facilities to comply with IRS regulations and further reduce risk. Storing metals in a secure, IRS-approved depository does not reduce your ownership or control within the IRA and ensures full compliance with federal rules. The goal is to balance safety, convenience, and regulatory compliance while maintaining complete ownership of your investment. A gold IRA is generally intended to complement other retirement strategies rather than replace them entirely. Retirees often use physical gold to diversify alongside pensions, Social Security, and traditional investment accounts. Social Security cost of living adjustments often lag behind actual inflation, and pension payments are usually fixed. Holding a portion of retirement savings in physical gold can help offset the erosion of purchasing power over time. For many Floridians, gold represents a way to step partially outside the state's economic volatility while maintaining regulatory compliance and financial security. It's not about making a speculative bet, it's about long-term balance, risk management, and predictable growth in a high-cost, high-liability environment. A gold IRA generally makes sense for people who are closer to retirement and focused on protecting the wealth they've already accumulated. It can be a perfect fit for a Space Coast engineer looking to safeguard a tech-heavy 401k For a Publix retiree seeking to diversify a single stock fortune, or for a Florida state employee rolling over a DROC payout. This is about long-term preservation, not chasing short-term gains. The role of a gold IRA in Florida is to provide stability, protection from inflation and lawsuits, and to ensure retirees have more control over their financial future in a state with unique cost pressures and favorable tax laws. If you want to learn more, Augusta Precious Metals offers a free educational guide that explains how gold IRAs work, the potential risks and fees, and whether this type of strategy makes sense for your situation. The guide walks through the rollover process, storage logistics, and Florida-specific considerations, helping you understand how gold might fit into a broader retirement plan. There's no obligation, it's purely informational. You can click the link in the description box below this video to grab the free guide and learn more about protecting your retirement with physical gold.